The reality is that knowledge in itself is not only an independent, sovereign, free faculty, but is also quite dependent, contingent, reliant upon the human mind, upon our greatness, genius, excellence, anyways, for its creation, for its invention, as well as for its existence into reality in one or another. Not because knowledge exists by itself, because it certainly does not, but because we have systematically created and thought about many different knowledge in our lives, inside of our minds, which is capable of all the genius, greatness, creation. And we have also then systematically brought our basically independent and collective knowledge into real life conditions and outward circumstances and practical situations through our actions, behavior, habits in one or another, as a result of which there are governments, creations, inventions, machinery which we basically created by using the kind of knowledge we have, by basically utilizing our knowledge ability, the kind of knowledge we procured, we developed, we cultivated, not only through the formal education system, but also with our own independent thinking, critical mindset, individual behavior, sovereign attitude, through decades of hard work, dedication, discipline, all that sort of individual and collective knowledge has been brought into existence and established as free independent entities and organizations and institutions inside of the modern society. And society itself is also the product and the consequence of the man's mind, of basically the mind's capabilities of our knowledge in one or another. And we have systematically from time to time utilized that inward knowledge, not only to change outward realities, but also to create, invent, cultivate as many useful or destructive things as we possibly could in one or another. And also that knowledge has no limitation to it, because neither can it be seen, nor accessed, nor conquered wholly, absolutely by anyone or anything in this system. Knowledge is largely invisible because it is created inside the human, because it exists inside the mind and not necessarily in reality. The mind cultivates it and brings it into existence. And also because being knowledgeable is one thing, but all the knowledge can neither be possessed nor conquered by anyone or anything, because no one has seen all the knowledge. Because knowledge is always expanding, enhancing because of man's mindset, because of our constant thinking and acting and behaving. There is always new knowledge. So we cannot have all the knowledge available in this world, not only because knowledge is always expanding, enhancing, but also because of our own ignorance, arrogance, which we neither admit to nor try to reform. So we're being delusional when we say we know everything, we have all the knowledge.